I love that song. Okay, let's go ahead and put the game on. There we go. Yes. Okay. Awesome. All right. Oh, an ablative. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Let's go ahead and start the stream right now, right here. All right. Hey, guys. My name is Shadow, and welcome to Livestream number 98, where tomorrow it will be 99, and then Saturday it will be 100. I keep saying that like something amazing is going to happen, but no, it's just going to be a stream like any other stream. It's just going to be the 100th one. Anyways, all right, so, yeah, already in the chat, we've got Altered Ego, we've got Kiwi Guy, we got Glenn, we got Ablative, yeah, we got all the people, well, not all the people, but we got a bunch of the people, yes. What's up, guys? Yeah. Kiwi Guy was asking, how's my new PC working out? So, number one, it's great. Number two, I'm not sure it is a new PC, though, is it? I mean, I guess that's kind of a philosophical discussion. Like, at what point, like, when you're switching out components in your PC, at what point is it a different PC than you started with? Oh, and Honey Badger, what's up, man? Yeah. Like, I switched out the motherboard, the processor, and the RAM. Other than that, it's still the same PC. I've still got the same graphics card, hard drives, SSD, cooler, power supply, case, fans, everything. Is it a new PC? I don't know. It might be. I guess that might be kind of an academic question. I'm not really sure. Huh. It could be a new PC. But either way, it's awesome. So yeah, it's great. If you guys don't know, I put in the 8700K, and it's overclocked to 4.8 gigahertz. Wow, what a difference! What an upgrade from a 4790K at 4.6. Wow. I mean, I thought that processor was amazing, and it was. This one's better. Anyways, let me see. Doodly doo. Thanks. Okay, Ablative says I'm actually awake now too. Yeah. Well, me too. Kiwi Guy says, need to do mine at some stage, but probably will wait until after the Firecrackers Crimbo stuff is sorted first. What's Crimbo? I don't know what that is. Ablative says, although trying to eat. Honey Badger says, salute. Ablative says, everything but the case. Well, maybe. I mean, is it a different computer? Do you have to change the case? Like, wait, if you only change the case, if you take your same, like, internal components and you put them in a new case, is that a different computer? Like if you just change the case? Or if you change everything but the case, is that a new computer? Or if you just change because if you just change like your graphics card or something, that's not a new computer, right? You just changed the graphics card in your existing computer. Or if you just change like your cooler, that's not a new computer. But how many components and which ones do you have to change for it to be a new? Wow, I'm really interested in that question now. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Kiwi Guy says, good point. Though if I had a new brain and body, I think I would be a new person. Well, yeah, because that's changing the whole thing, like the brain and the body. But like, what if you changed one or the other? Like if you just changed the brain but you left the body, would that be a different person? Or if you just changed the body but left the same brain, would that be new? That's what I'm asking, I guess. Like, is it, you know? Like, like if you have a car and you put a different engine in it, is that a new car? Or if you take, like that, I don't know. Something, I guess. I mean, I'm not sure it's important. I mean, I know what you're asking, and the answer is yes, it's amazing, so I don't know. I guess I'm just like hung up a little bit on the technicality of that. But yeah, I don't know. Ablative says, you are talking about Ghost in the Shell's Basis of Existence. Oh, that anime? With, what was that chick, Kusanagi or something? Yeah. You know what? I watched like the original movie of that when that was like a new thing. But I think there was like a series or something, and then I didn't watch the series, or like a mini series or something, and I didn't watch it. Or I watched an episode or something, and I was like, I haven't watched the previous stuff, so I don't know. And then there was like a live action movie with Scarlett Johansson, and I downloaded it, but I never watched it. So I still have it, but I haven't gotten around to watching it yet. So, huh. So I vaguely know what Ghost in the Shell is about, vaguely. Like, something to do with, like, robot bodies and, like, VR or something like that. I don't know. I guess that's about as much as I know about it. Yeah. I mean, I like anime. I just haven't... I don't know. I didn't get that into Ghost in the Shell for some reason. Altered Ego says, not new, maybe upgraded. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely I would agree that it's upgraded, but, you know, is it a new computer? I don't know. It very well could be a new computer. I mean, I've basically, like, if we were talking about a person, I basically ripped its brain out and put a new brain in, right? That's basically what I've done, I think. So, yeah, I mean, it's definitely upgraded. So much so that it could be a new PC. I don't know. I think it's a philosophical question. Like, you could debate this, and probably both sides would have good points. I don't know. Ablative says, like the TV series more than the first movie. Okay. I'm gonna have to watch some of that stuff now, actually, now that you've brought that up. So I've come over here to Dav's Hope for this stream, because on the last stream, we were trying to collect some materials because I've run out of materials. Hence the name of today's live stream, the title and the thumbnail picture and the description and stuff. Do you guys get the reference? Did you get it? Did you get it? If you guys didn't get the reference, or even if you did, I've actually queued up the song. Oh, we can play it probably because it's from a game, and it's a really old, obscure game too. So I don't know. I'll just play it and see what happens if you guys want. But yeah, did anybody get the reference? Oh my gosh. You know, the thing with the title. I don't know. Probably not. I would imagine. I know some of you guys are older. I know some of you guys are younger. So I don't know what age range this particular game. Well, it's a game series actually, but it's from the first one. But okay, I'll give you guys a hint what it's from. All right, it's you guys know the game series Fable, right? Okay, so Fable was made, but you know, I'm just gonna tell you guys. Fable was made by this guy Peter Molyneux, all right, or Molyneux. I don't know how you say that, right? But however you say his name, he made he's the creator of this game series, Fable. Well, before the Fable series was around, he created another, I want to say series of games, but I think there were only 2 games in this series. Let's see. Oh, I got a thing up here. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, collect salvage. I don't want to do that. You're only going to pay me 114,000 with shitty rewards. I'm not doing that. Let's just not do that. Okay. Kiwi Guy says, on a new topic, I went to Colonia over the weekend to unlock the new engineers. Wait, hang on. Let me actually deploy my SRB. Long story short, my suggestion is don't waste your time, as they can only do grade 1 upgrades. Oh, Jesus. I'd heard that, but I didn't think they would actually implement that, because that sounds stupid. So, sorry that you wasted your time doing that. Oh, man. Oh, Ablative. Altered Ego says, Ablative, did you watch Altered Carbon on Netflix? New body, same mind, pretty good. I watched Altered Carbon on Netflix. It was amazing. I read those books, like, back in the day, too. Like, it was Altered Carbon, something. There were 3 of them. One of them was called, like, Fallen Angel or something. There were definitely 3 of them. I can only remember what the first one was vaguely about, which is what the show was based on. Anyway. Let's see. Ablative says, oh, Peter Molyneux, the legendary liar. Well, kind of. Yeah. Kind of. I really can't argue with that, honestly. Okay, so anyways, before Fable, though, Peter Molyneux made this, I guess I gotta say short-lived series of games called Black and White. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Black and White, but I want to say they were good, but they were really kind of mediocre. However, the first one really stuck in my head. if you guys have never played Black and White, like the whole concept was you're a god and you don't have any worshipers yet, so your existence is very tenuous, right? So in order to like cement yourself in the world, you have to get people to worship you and believe in you and stuff like that, right? So you have to go and perform miracles and stuff. Well, while roaming throughout the land, you come upon this little group of people who like their thing is they want to build a boat and they want to go sail the ocean and they want to go explore things and stuff, but they're kind of stupid. And so they're like, "Oh, we need help. Do all these like menial quests for us and stuff." So we'll believe in you, basically. So there's a but it's funny because when you find them, they're all singing and stuff, and it's real funny. And this game probably came out in the late '90s, and this song sticks in my head to this day. So I don't know. I've queued it up if you guys have never heard it before. I'll play a segment of it if you guys want to hear it, or I can just try to sing it badly. Oh, that would be more fun, right? Yeah. But we're gonna definitely pick up materials from Dav's Hope, and then I don't know what we're gonna do after that. I guess you guys can toss me suggestions for stuff to do, because I don't know. I've really no thoughts on what to do after this. I'm probably just gonna like, you know, whatever the equivalent of board flipping is for this. I guess we'll do that after this. Let's see. Okay, what did I miss in the chat here? No, I haven't seen Altered Carbon. Honey Badger says, yeah, the Colonia engineers need to be ranked up by everyone doing upgrades. They will probably be level 1 forever. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. He says, also, Ghost in the Shell is the best anime series ever. Well, that's not true. I mean, I have seen some Ghost in the Shell, and I can say, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but it's definitely not the best anime series ever. I think probably the best anime series ever is Iria vs. Zerum. If you guys haven't ever seen that, really, really good. Really good. They made some live action movies of that too. Not as good, but okay. Anyway, let's see. Ablative says probably is yes, honey. Though the first Full Metal Alchemist was probably my favorite of all time. You know what? I still haven't gotten around to watching Full Metal Alchemist either. That's also something I mean to watch, but I just don't, or I just haven't done it up to this point. Like, I've seen an episode here and there, so like I'm familiar with it, but like I wouldn't know characters' names or anything, you know, like that kind of thing. But it was okay, like what I saw of it. Like, I'd like to watch more. I just haven't so far. I've been watching other things. Let's see. Kiwi Guy says, unlock them all and not one is smart enough to even do grade 2. Seems like fixing the attacked stations. The threshold is probably set way too high. That's my guess. Glenn says, Shadow Tracer's Karaoke Power Hour. Yes! Oh, we can do that. All right. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I know the whole song. Because, like, what happens is you come upon these guys, and they're building this boat, and then you have to bring them, like, all these different supplies. And they have, like, a different verse of their song or whatever for, like, each thing. That like, first you have to bring them some wood, and then you have to bring them some grain, and then you have to bring them some sheep or something like that. And they have like different songs for like all the things you have to bring. I mean, it's the same song, but it's like different verses to the same song. And it's a different thing like every time you have to bring them, you know, new stuff and whatever. But it's pretty funny and it's pretty catchy, but you're like, oh my god, these guys are so dumb. Why did they even start doing this? They're gonna die as soon as they set out on this huge boat. So like that's what the whole title of the stream is a reference to, because like I'm just out here collecting materials basically on this stream, and so I thought that would be a fun thing for this stream to reference, since I'm basically doing the same thing. Like they ran out of materials and I've run out of materials, so we've got this notion that we quite like to sail the ocean, so we're building a big boat to leave here for good. We're not keen on sinking, so we're all sitting here thinking that we've built it too big and we've run out of wood. Idle, idly, idle, idly. We're going nowhere till we get more wood. Oh, we're not keen on sinking, so that's why we're sitting thinking that we've built it too big and we've run out of wood. I can't believe I remember that whole thing. But that's just the first one. There's like more of those same like verses for like each thing you have to bring them. I think I've collected all the stuff from here now. Okay, I'm gonna flip it. Okay. I think we can still do that right now. I don't think they're taking... And this isn't board flipping anyway, but I don't think they're taking that away until the next update. If this sort of flipping even goes away, I don't know. So, okay. It was in private group. I'm going to jump over to solo, and we'll just keep jumping back and forth between those things. You know what? I should do the arena thing on here one time. Like, I've played that before. It's all right, actually. I don't know if anybody else plays that, so... Like, when I did it before, it was hard to get a match of it, so... I don't know, but yeah, that's that whole thing. Honey Badger says, "Oh God, no more karaoke." Oh man. Ablative says, "I don't think they are talking about mode switching anyway." Yeah, I don't think so either, but you never know. I mean, if they're taking out board flipping, that might, by default, take out this sort of flipping. I really don't know. I don't know how their programming is set up, so, you know. If it went away, I wouldn't be surprised, basically. But I don't think it will, and it's still here for now anyway, when I need it. So, oh, I need my cargo scoop down. But, yeah, so that's all fine. That's all good. We're all fine here now. How are you? That's like my favorite line from Star Wars. Anyway, let me see. Glenn says, "The reason why board flipping is going away is because they are moving the mission spawns to a separate dedicated server." So are you saying that like the mission board might actually spawn good missions without having to flip it or something? Because I don't think that's likely, but that might not be what you're saying. I don't know. Let's see. A Kiwi guy says, "You got to do the Advanced Discovery song. I'm sure Honey will love it." Laugh out loud. There was an Advanced Discovery song? Did I make a Discovery Scanner song up and then I forgot about it? I don't know. I don't always remember all the stuff I do. Or if there is one and I haven't heard it or something, I don't know.
Incoming message.
It's probably something I did one time and I just don't remember. Tagged encryption codes. Ooh, just what I needed. Everybody needs tagged encryption codes. Yeah, that is the most useful mat ever. Okay. Anyway, but let's keep going. So, man, Black and White. So yeah, Black and White was a fun game. If you guys have never played Black and White, it's real old now. I wouldn't recommend going back and playing Black and White at this point. But there was a sequel, Black and White 2, and it was really different. Like, in the first Black and White, you're basically just trying to get people to believe in you and stuff. And then in the second Black and White, it was more of just like a normal RTS kind of game. But I mean, you're still a god, but like basically you have to just, you know, get your people to like build buildings, and then they have to become like warriors and conquer the other people and stuff. And it's not as good. I mean, it's some of the same kind of stuff in the beginning, but then it just turned into, you know, like, oh, build so many guys and conquer the map, and then you move on to the next map, and then yeah. Let me see. Glenn says, "My understanding is that the missions are spawned based on the instance with the game world. The new system will move the mission spawning into its own server, separate from the instance." Huh. Right, okay, so that will definitely eliminate board flipping, but will there be good missions on it? That's the thing. Huh, yeah, I don't know. Okay, Kiwi Guy says, "I'm sure you did the ADS song in an old vid maybe a year or two ago." Oh, then I definitely don't remember. I don't remember what I had for breakfast. You expect me to remember what I did a year ago or two? Jesus. Wow. No, I do remember what I had for breakfast, but yeah. Only because I usually have the same thing for breakfast. Wait, let's see. Ablative says, "Oh my God, Greatest is circling a PK. I think you mean plane right now. This is going to be a long stream, circling a planet, probably a moon." Who's Greatest? Is that? I don't know who that is. Huh. Anyway, okay. Let's see. Did I get all the stuff? I got all the stuff. Okay, flipping it again. Here we go. Just gonna do this for a while. I don't necessarily know that I need any of these materials, but we're gonna get them and trade them if we don't. So, stuff. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So, other things to talk about. What should we talk about? I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about? We got a while to talk about things. I finished that audiobook series that I was listening to. It was called... I think the actual trilogy was called The Imperial Raj or something like that. Or maybe it was called something else. Wait, was it called Ancillary or something? I don't know. It was by Anne Leckie. It was pretty good, actually. So the thing about that is it's like... It's at least thousands of years in the future, probably slightly more than that or something. And then... It was a little bit similar in concept, I thought, to the Culture novels by Ian Banks, where like ship AIs are basically like their own sentient things and stuff. But the thing was that like people don't think of them that way. So you know, like a ship is just a thing that like you know people order around and they expect it to do whatever. Well. The ruler of the Raj, Anandar Mianai, right? Well, there was like a narrator for the first one who pronounced it that way, and then the narrator for the second one pronounced it Anna Andar Miatnai, so I don't know which one's correct. I haven't seen it in print. But anyway, yeah, so these ships have what are called ancillary units, which are basically people who have like had these implants implanted so that the ship's AI can just control them, like, you know, part of itself and stuff. But when this happens, ooh, crystal shards. When this happens, it basically destroys the human personality that was there. So, you know, it's basically like killing the person. But what happens is the ruler of the Raj also has a bunch of ancillaries and stuff, and it kind of like splits off into two different versions of itself and starts like warring with itself. And so one version of Anandar Mianai destroys the main character, which is a ship called Justice of Torin. And so now, instead of being a ship, only one of this ship's ancillaries survived. So this ship is now just a single person. And the other Anandar Mianai promotes it to, you know, a fleet captain, and then it gets to be a captain of a different ship. And it's very interesting. I thought, yeah. So it's pretty good. It all works out in the end. I don't know. Well, not works out, but anyway, let me see. Okay, Kiwi Guy says, yeah, that's the $10 million question. Will the missions be worthwhile, or will the missions be worth our time? Though the concept of a dedicated mission server sounds promising. Though commanders doing BGS work may struggle. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, because, I mean, missions basically suck right now, unless you flip the board enough times to get a decent mission. However, if you can't flip the board anymore, are there going to be decent missions? Like, okay, I could see one way to do this might be to actually fly from station to station in search of, like, a decent mission to do, but who's going to do that, really? Like, why? There are definitely more lucrative things that you can do than doing missions or whatever. So oh shit, really? Did I totally do that? I totally did. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know. That doesn't seem like it's going to be a worthwhile thing. I think they should just leave it alone and not mess with it, but they seem to like taking away things that people enjoy, so I don't know. A lot like my work. Oh my gosh, they just take away everything. Took away our 15-minute breaks. They took away my desk recently. Now I have to share a desk with another guy, and like it's so stupid. I don't even understand. So it's a lot like that. I don't need Frontier turning into the place I work. Basically, that doesn't help. It's not productive in any way. So yeah. I don't know. Maybe it'll be fine, and we're all overreacting, or I'm overreacting, or is that? Well, I mean, not you guys are overreacting, but you know, maybe. Just maybe. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe I'm going backwards. Maybe stuff. Let's see. What else can we talk about? I don't know. Guys, give me some topics. Give me some topics to discuss. I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, we got like another half hour of stuff, and I'm just driving around here, like picking up things. I don't even know what things I need. I probably should have made like a list of like stuff that I need, and then I'd know what kind of things I actually need. Let's see. Hey Wraith, what's up, man? Says hello Shadow, hello all. Hello. What is up? Awesome. We got people. So how are all of you guys? How is you guys' week going so far? I guess it's Wednesday for you guys, right? It's still Tuesday for me until I go to bed and then get up tomorrow. But yeah, are good things happening so far? You guys getting all the activities done? Let's see, Ablative says you can't get very rares there. Only low grades there. Only low grade rares. Well, I mean that's okay. We can always trade stuff. I mean, we get a lot of stuff here basically, so you know, it's not that big a deal. I mean, I went to the bug killer place expecting to get like more stuff, but really there were only a couple of things. Oh, I wish I had not logged in until the stream started. Actually, was I just on solo or was I on? I don't know. Whatever. About to find out, I guess. Hang on, let's talk about that in a second. Okay, Kiwi Guys says, when I worked for the NZ government, New Zealand, I guess. NZ government, they hired a high-priced consultant who then took away all the chairs in the meeting rooms in an effort to save time. What? Are you fucking serious? Took away all the chairs. Oh my god. You know what? I bet that's the next thing they'll take away at my work. They'll take away chairs, and then we'll all have to stand up the whole time. I will quit if that happens. I'm not standing up for 8.5 hours. Fuck that. Glenn says, I've been cooking off 400 pounds of corned beef ahead of an Irish festival. First time in half a decade I've been cooking professionally. Wow, way to go, man. That sounds amazing. I love corned beef, actually. That stuff is amazing. Honey Badger says, I think Bug Killer gives grade 5 materials which you can trade down. I mean, yeah, it was giving out pretty decent stuff, but like the amount of stuff was just negligible, so I was just kind of unimpressed with that. However, and Glenn says to Kiwi Guy, that sounds terrible. Yeah, it does sound terrible, right? Give me my chairs back, right? So, okay, what happened when I logged in? So last time we were doing here, I logged out at Bug Killers, right? Or, well, actually at the SRV crash site at Bug Killers, right? Anyways, I logged out there, and so I was still there when I logged back in because I haven't played since then.
Incoming message.
However, when I logged in, you know how sometimes you get hyperdicted and Thargoid will like come and scan you? So I log in, and there's just a Thargoid like right above my SRV, just like scanning things and like sucking things up with his like Thargoid tractor beam thing, like sucky tractor beam and stuff. And wow, I didn't know what was gonna happen. Like I didn't know if he was gonna like suck up my SRV with that thing, or you know, because that's like the first time that's ever happened to me. I'm used to the hyperdiction thing by now, but man, I didn't know they were gonna show up there. I mean, I guess I should have expected them to, because it's, I mean, that green glowy stuff you guys were saying indicates, you know, Thargoid activity and stuff like that. So I guess I should have expected something like that. But man, like that really surprised me, and I was going, oh my god, don't blow up my SRV. I don't have any more SRVs in this Asp Explorer. I only pack one in my Asp Explorer. So if that had happened, would have been bad. I would have had to fly all the way back to a space station to get a new SRV. Fortunately, I didn't. So, yeah. I don't know. It was all fine. It all worked out though, so it was good. But yeah, no. So yeah, corned beef. That sounds good. I don't know. I like corned beef. I haven't had corned beef in a while. Should probably have more corned beef, but I don't like to cook. So I probably could cook corned beef. I mean, I'm okay at cooking meat. I wouldn't say I'm good at like cooking like whole balanced meals or anything. I don't really like cooking myself. I find it kind of boring, but yeah. I like to eat, but I don't like to cook. So, I don't know. At the same time, I admire people who can cook because I like to eat the things that they cook. So, yeah. I wish I could eat some of that corned beef that you're cooking, man. Like, that sounds pretty good, Glenn. Jeez. Okay, let's see. So, alright, we've picked up a bunch of things so far. I think probably, let's see, we've got a half hour of the stream left. So I think probably what we're going to do now is head back to Jameson. Wait, Jameson? Yeah, let's head back to Jameson and see if the notoriety is off of my Anaconda. Then if it is, we'll go pay off the bounty on the Anaconda that we racked up on the last stream for no reason. And then we'll do a little bounty hunting and grab some more materials that way. How about that? That sounds good to me. Yeah. Wait, do you guys want to do that? I'll switch over to open, and we'll totally do something like that. Let's see. Oh, my ship is still here. I don't have to recall it. Okay. Cool. So we can totally do some stuff like that. Where's my ship? Okay. It is a little over a kilometer away. That's fine. All right. So. Kiwi Guy says, serious, though the boys the boys invented a new game using a mouse ball and notepads. After loads of stuff got broken, mouse ball related, we got our chairs back. The consultant was still paid. Win-win. Huh. Okay, I want to know about this game involving a mouse ball and notepads, because I have both of those materials at my work. So, yeah. Glenn says, our secret for corned beef. Boil raw cabbage, use that cabbage juice plus... wait, I lost my place. Cabbage juice plus orange juice and basil in the bottom of the pan. Cover with foil and broil it for about 4 hours at 325 degrees. Huh. That sounds good. I've never had corned beef cooked with, like, orange juice and stuff. That sounds interesting. I bet that would be good. It sounds like it would taste good. You know what? I've recently discovered that, what is it called? It's called, oh my gosh. No, I can't remember. Wait, no, it's called sweet Vidalia onion salad dressing or something like that. That tastes really good on, like, cheeseburgers. If you put the right kind of cheese on it. Not with like cheddar or something, but with like Swiss cheese. Oh my god, it's amazing. Wow. I don't know why that's not a regular thing. Wow, I put like a couple of like sweet dill pickles and not cheddar. Put some sweet dill pickles, some Swiss cheese, a little bit of Parmesan cheese. You can put Parmesan cheese on that. And some of that sweet Vidalia onion salad dressing sauce. Wow, that is so good. Oh my god. It's like sometimes you just get tired of that ketchup and mustard taste. Wow. Wraith says, a man that can cook can get any woman laugh out loud. That's probably true. It's probably true. I cannot cook, so maybe that's why I am single. I don't know. No, I'm sure that's not why, but... Let's see, Glenn says, also, fat side up. Okay. And Wraith says, Glenn, that sounds awesome. It does sound awesome, I agree. Yeah. I want to eat some of that. All right, let's set course for Jameson Memorial. And I totally didn't switch over to open, but that's okay. We'll do it later. Let's see. Jameson Memorial. Okay, so we got some materials. Probably not enough by any means, but we'll go get more. So, okay, so we got 5 jumps to Shinrar to Desra. I bet this is on the other side of the planet, isn't it? Ah, damn, it is. It is. All right, so we're gonna have to go up. We're gonna have to go up. That's fine. All right, so we're gonna do the lock unlock thing. We're gonna do this. I've gone too far. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Okay, I'm definitely aligned with the trajectory. Let's go. All right, here we go. Cool. Ah, there we go. All right. Okay, Kiwi Guy says, table tennis, Kiwi government style. Note, hardback folders or an empty water cooler bottles can get that mouse ball moving fast. Some laptops also make great bats. Jesus Christ, dude. Wow. Wow. Do trackballs actually bounce? I thought they were pretty solid, actually. I can't recall that I've ever taken the ball part out of one of those trackball things, but like, we have some of those at work. I don't understand how people use those. Like, they seem asinine to me. Like, why would you use a trackball when there is such a thing as a mouse? I don't understand. Or even a touchpad. Like, I'm not a huge fan of touchpad. Like, I'll use the touchpad on my laptop if I'm not doing anything. Like, if I'm just like surfing the web or whatever, I'll use the touchpad on my laptop. That's fine, you know. But I wouldn't say I'm like a fan of the touchpad, but like, trackballs? Who would use a trackball? Those have never been good. Mouses exist. Why would anyone own a trackball? Like, I don't get that. Like, if you have enough room to put a trackball on the table, you have enough room for a mouse. Like, there's no reason for that. Anyways, let's see. Kiwi Guy says, I wouldn't use your iPad or smartphones. Yeah. He says, showing my age, MiceGen don't have mouse balls anymore. Oh, you mean the ball out of an old mouse? Oh, not like the ball out of a trackball, right? Oh, okay. Wraith says, always save leftover meats in their juices. Best way to reheat meat, slow and in its own juices covered. Okay. Glenn says, I really like the rubber nub on the ThinkPad laptop. I remember when those were a thing, like back in the day. I also hated those. Those were not good. I remember, like, when I was a kid, or maybe like when I was like a younger teenager, like 13 or 14 or something, my mom got a laptop that had one of those, and I think that was when those were first coming out, actually, those little rubber nub things in the middle of the keyboard, right? And, you know, I tried to use it a couple of times. There was no way. Like, I guess I've seen them occasionally, like, even, you know, what's the word I'm looking for here? Like, contemporarily, I guess, you know, in like modern times. No. Why do those exist? That was a bad idea when they were conceived, and it's a bad idea now. No. Oh, Wraith says, ordered a Thrustmaster T1600 HOTAS with pedals. Should get here today. Can't wait. You mean the 16,000, the one that has the throttle and the stick and everything, like the one that like slides back and forth? That thing looks cool. What pedals did you order? Also. Wait, do you need that stick twists, right? Do you need pedals with that? Huh. I don't know. I mean, I guess you can use pedals if you want. But I mean, I think the pedals do the same functionality as the twisting of the stick. But yeah, I guess if you want more immersion, then pedals are the way to go. But yeah, that sounds cool, man. I'm excited for you. I've never tried that particular stick, so let me know how it is. Like that particular HOTAS setup. Like, I've seen it before, and I've seen reviews of it and stuff. I mean, I guess the reviews of it that I've seen are somewhat mixed in their opinions. Like, some people are like, oh, it's the shit. And then some people are like, oh, it's garbage. And then I don't know who to believe. So, I mean, I have no reason to buy one because I have the X52 Pro. But, I don't know. I guess if I were going to spend less money than an X52 Pro, then that's probably what I would go with. probably that T16000 type thing. But yeah, I don't know how it is. Like, I don't know if I would enjoy the throttle, but the stick looks pretty neat, I guess. It's just like the throttle, like instead of rolling like the X52 throttle, like it rolls like on an axis basically. Like the T16000 throttle like slides back and forth. Like you push it back and forth. And like one of the reviews of that I saw, the dude was saying that makes your wrist really sore or something like that, but I don't know. I mean, I've never used it, so that's like hearsay, like third or fourth hand. I have no idea. I mean, it looks really cool, like the color scheme and everything, like almost would perfectly match like my setup and stuff, because like it's all, I don't know, I think the stick is like black and orange, I think. Maybe it comes in different colors, I don't know. But yeah, so I don't know. I mean, aesthetically, I think it's really cool looking. Yeah, I don't know. So let me know how it is, man. Like, yeah, maybe on tomorrow's stream or something, you can be like, oh, this setup was awesome, or oh, this setup was garbage, or you know, whatever it is, you know. Like, if you really like it, you can tell me all about it, and if you really dislike it, you can tell me all about it. I'd be very interested to like hear about it and stuff. I like HOTAS things and stuff like that, and like different controllers, basically. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Like, I would really like to get the Warthog, the Thrustmaster Warthog thing. Like, that stick and throttle are like the coolest thing I've ever seen. The problem with that is that the Warthog stick doesn't twist, and I don't want to buy pedals. I don't want to have to use my feet to play video games, basically. I mean, if you do, that's cool, but, you know, like, I don't need to be that immersed in whatever I'm doing, you know? Like, this is just the stick and the throttle is the right amount of immersion for me. I don't think I would have fun if I also had to, you know, use pedals. I mean, I'll go drive my car if I want to do that, but that stick and throttle look really cool. And I think that you can buy the Warthog throttle separately from the stick and use them separately and stuff. So you could probably use like just a separate joystick with the Warthog throttle. So I don't know, if my X52 Pro ever breaks for like the third time or something, then I don't know, maybe I would go that route, or maybe I'd even go the T16000 route. I don't know. Maybe, or maybe I'd just buy another X52 Pro. Who knows? Let's see. Hey, Fox, what's up, man? Hang on, let me drop out a Super Cruise in the right place here. He says, woohoo, got off work a bit early today. All right, man, that's what's up. Good for you. My boss totally said something to me about being late yesterday. He was like, if you're late, you know, like 5 minutes, just put it on your timesheet. And I was like, oh, okay. But, you know, meanwhile, I'm thinking, when the fuck was I late? And how the fuck do you know I was late? Like, I wasn't, and who told you I was? But I didn't say that to him, so I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Clanky, oh, well, hang on. First of all, Clanky, welcome to the stream. He says, I just use my feet to type on my keyboard. Well, you're very dexterous, sir. And, oh, okay. I totally remembered to request docking there. Okay, I thought I didn't for a second. Okay. So, yeah. All right, here we go. Let's land and stuff. And then that will be good. Okay. Okay, Fox says, salute Kiwi.
Landing gear deployed.
And, okay, careful landing. There we go. All right. Wraith says, that's the nice thing about the 1600 is you do not have to use the pedals. Mid-level price range is what got my attention. It's what I can afford. But you said you bought pedals, right? Let's see. Wait, did I read that wrong? Or did you... Wait. Yeah, you said with pedals, yeah. Ordered a Thrustmaster T1600 HOTAS with pedals. Yeah, okay. Let's see. All right, so we are going to switch over to the Anaconda, and then first of all, oh, you know what? I'm gonna switch over to open first of all,
Hull repaired.
and then we're gonna go get the bounty off of that thing if we can actually do that. Let's see. Wait, did I not dock it here? Where's my Anaconda? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ha ha! Ah! 33,000 credits. Jesus Christ. Okay. Global bounties. Yeah. Okay. Wanted in another jurisdiction. Okay. So, anyways, let's switch over to this thing. Clanky says, "What's the 1600? Man, I need to get back into this game." Wraith says, "Tons of buttons. I'll let you know how it feels." Yeah, please. Clanky says, "Oh, the Thrustmaster Hotas." Got it. Yes. I'm pretty sure it's the 16,000. Not the 16,000. But anyway, that's kind of a nitpick. I guess I don't need to do that. But anyways, yeah. No, I'm sure it is pretty cool. I'm sure it's pretty cool. Glenn says, "Oh, is your notoriety 0? I don't know. I was just about to check that, actually. I didn't know if we could check that from, like, other ships. That's not over there. That's in here. Let's see. So, yeah, we're about to find out right now. Let's see. Crime. Oh, it's 1. Goddamn. Really? All right, we're just going to go bounty hunt somewhere else then. Fine. That's what I think of that. And other sound effects. Okay. You know what? I'm going to just switch to open, and then we just won't go to V886 Centauri. Fuck that system. We'll go somewhere else. We'll go to a better system where, you know, stupid crap like that doesn't happen. Jeez. Huh. Glenn says notoriety is tied to the commander, not the ship. Could fly the chieftain. Well, it could, except the chieftain... the chieftain actually has the same problem. The chieftain has exactly the same problem. I will show you. Okay, stored ships. Yeah, see? This ship is wanted in another jurisdiction. 200 credits. And guess which jurisdiction that is? The same jurisdiction. V886 Centauri. That place seems to just like to screw me over occasionally. So, we'll just not go there. Fuck that place. We'll go somewhere better. We'll go to a new place. A better place. A place where we don't get bounties for no reason. Although it'll probably still happen there too. Because it's the game. It's not necessarily the place. But whatever. We'll just blame it inappropriately on the place. So it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Let's see. I'm sure I bookmarked another place to go. Let's see. I definitely have other systems bookmarked. But I don't remember. Oh, this was a good place to bounty hunt, I think. I think we went here with SimStar one time. I think we can bounty hunt in this system. Let's see. Okay, so... since the Anaconda has the bounty, Kiwi guys... oh, my throat. Ah, jeez. Sorry. Kiwi guy says, they really need to put that notoriety in a different, more accessible / easy-to-view screen. Yes, they do. That's true. Clanky says, notoriety is new to me, wasn't there when I played last. Yeah, that's an entirely new mechanic. Yeah, it's not a great mechanic, I don't think. This planet looks like it's... Wow, there's a shitload of places to bounty hunt in this system. Okay, so we'll just, we'll plot course for this planet and we'll see what's there. Okay. But first, I'm going to remember to get myself my, my pilot guy here. Enrique Swanson, and I'm also going to remember to put some collector limpets in my ship. So we'll do those things, and then we'll go bounty hunt for a couple of minutes
Cargo hold
and get some materials that way. Okay, so Fox says, laugh out loud, me and notoriety are old friends. Clanky says, laugh out loud. Fox says, dunno if you've noticed, but every time I've flown with you, I had at least one notoriety. I had not actually noticed that. Huh. Okay. Gobo King, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. He says, let's kill some Thargoids. Well, not on this stream, man. Like, not on this episode of the stream. Anyways. I mean, we gotta finish doing the AX crate. And in order to finish doing the AX crate, I need more materials. I already did the song about that at the beginning, so if you missed that, you can go back and watch it. But yeah, no, we definitely need more materials We need more wood. We've built it too big and we've run out of wood. So we're going nowhere till we get more wood. So yeah, so we need more materials to work on the AX crate. Or I might be able to rip stuff out of the Type 10. I hadn't actually tried that yet, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll get stuff some way, somehow, do stuff with it. Clanky says offline and online. That's not too bad. Oh wait, hang on, I missed it. Oh, that was Glenn saying things to Clanky. Okay. Kiwi Guy says, when mine gets to 10, I just park up on a planet and go to bed. I think it's like 2 hours per notoriety point. Like I guess it's like 2 hours that you have to actually be logged in then, because it's definitely been more than 2 hours since I've had the notoriety. I just haven't actually been logged in for that entire time, so yeah, okay. I mean, it could be, and how would I know? So, let's see. You're probably right. And I had 2 notoriety, so yeah, okay. So anyway, let's see. Can I see a Hazres from here? Probably not. No, I can't. We'll have to get closer. We'll have to go in for a closer look. Okay. So, okay, Clanky says, haha, oh man, about time they did that. I would rack up a bounty, then hop in a throwaway ship to burn it. Yeah, I used to do that. But I don't think you can do that. Oh yeah, you can't do that anymore because now the bounty is tied to your ship. So, yeah, I mean, you can hop in a different ship and not have a bounty at that point, but I think you retain the notoriety, I guess. So, shitty, I guess. But yeah, stuff. Okay, let's see, what do we got? Okay, we should be able to see, hazardous resource extraction site. There we go. Cool. Let's pop in there and we'll do stuff. We'll kill a couple people. We'll kill people and gather their dropped materials like they're nothing. Ha ha ha. Yes, okay. Gobo King says, okay, sorry, I just hate Thargoids. Really? You hate them? Like, I mean, you put that in all caps. Like, you must hate them a lot. Like, wow. I mean, damn. Did they, like, kill your family or something? Like, you know, like, Thargoids, like, you know, kicked your dog and, like, wrecked your truck and just, you know, killed your parents and raped your sister and just, wow. I mean, like, he's like, I just hate Thargoids, yeah! You know, like that kind of thing. Like, man, whoa, whew, that is some intensity. And the vehemence with which you hate them, it's overpowering. Oh my gosh. Like, sorry. Okay. But yeah, I mean, they're not great, are they? Yeah. Okay. I'm not saying I love them, just, yeah. Okay. Kiwi Guy says, hi, 2 hours of gameplay time, though I think they changed it so you can now just sit in a station for hours. That planet sitting and sleeping is a proven method. And Gobo King says lel. That's a new thing. Like lol, but with an E. Huh. Funny things. Okay. Yeah, stuff. Wow, man. That it just makes me think of like Warhammer 40K, like how much the Imperium like hates like aliens and stuff. It makes me think of like that kind of like hatred for the Thargoids. You know, like we shall not suffer the alien to live, and that kind of thing. You know, like I totally say those kind of things like when I'm playing Space Marines against somebody, and like, you know. Like, if somebody's playing orcs against my Dark Angels, I'll put them on the table and I'll be like, suffer not the alien to live, purge the greenskins, and all that stuff. So, yeah, okay, I get that, yeah. Hate the Thargoids, let's kill them all. Alright, yeah, gotcha, that's cool. I didn't even launch my fighter. Wow, that was a ballsy move there, wasn't it? Okay, let's launch Enrique Swanson.
Copy. I'm deploying the fighter.
But yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. Let's kill all of the Thargoids and everything they've like ever touched. Fox says purge. Yes, purge the alien. Yes. Fear no evil, fear no death. Purge the alien in the name of the Emperor. Yes. For the Emperor. Yeah, all that stuff. I like 40K a lot. It's probably one of my favorite like sci-fi universes, 40K.
Scan detected.
If you guys are like not familiar with Warhammer 40K at all, I would definitely recommend just like, you know, reading some of the books. Like there are novels of like Warhammer 40K and stuff. Like you can get audiobooks if you don't like reading, you know, if you just like to listen to stuff too, that you can do that. Like there's the whole Horus Heresy series and stuff, which is really long, and
Under attack.
there's, you know, more like where the current timeline's at kind of books and anything, or you know, stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty good. I would definitely recommend 40K fiction, even if you don't actually play 40K and stuff. Let's see. Glenn says, anyway, I'm going to have a bail. Oh, sorry, can't read. And he says, anyway, I'm going to have to bail a bit early to get the next batch cooking. Enjoy the rest of the stream. All right, man. Thanks for watching. See you later.
Offline.
I mean, this is almost the end of the stream anyway, so not missing a whole lot. So, yeah, cool. But yeah, no, I would definitely recommend some 40K fiction. And it's not all about Space Marines and stuff like that. There are definitely 40K novels that are about like some of the Chaos characters, and even like Eldar, and I think there are books about Tau and, you know, whatever, like other races and things that you're into, stuff like that. I haven't really read those ones. I've only read / listened to like some of the Horus Heresy novels and stuff like that, but they're really good. I gotta say, they're well written and they're interesting stories and everything. So yeah, all right, we're gonna drop a couple of collector limpets and do that sort of thing. And after we have collected some materials, we'll probably go ahead and end the stream because it's like 10 o'clock and I need to go to bed because sleep is good. I've been trying to get more sleep lately because I've realized what I've been doing for the last several months is sleeping like 4 to 6 hours a night, and that's not good. At some point in the last couple of weeks, I have just like I couldn't do that anymore. Like I can't. So now I'm making up for that, I guess. I'm paying for it and making up for it. So need more sleep than that. Not enough. Basically. Yeah. That's not good. So now I'm trying to sleep for like, you know, 8 to 10 hours a night to make up for all of that, basically, and maybe kind of normalize at like 7 to 8 hours at some point in the future. So yeah, I need to go to bed pretty soon. Basically. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, I work the night shift. So basically I go to bed around now, and then I get up about 7 p.m. and then I go to work at like 11 at night, and then I get off at 7:30, and then yeah.
Collector limpet
So
expired.
no, collector limpet destroyed. No, they didn't even collect anything, did they? Damn. I probably should have waited.
Offline.
Let's see. Kiwi Guy says, have killed many Goids. Plus, we took Guy Pearce shard method. Oh, I'm not even hitting this thing. Guy Pearce shard method and improved on it. He went to make a new vid showing the Sith shard insta-kill fun. Huh.
Fighter assembly.
I do not know what most of that stuff is. I guess I'm not really up on the current meta. Stuff like that. So yeah. Okay. You are gonna stop shooting me right now. Oh, is this actually a crate? Oh my gosh. Have I actually destroyed a crate in a resource extraction site before? I don't think so. I think this might be the first one. Although I might have, and I just don't remember. That's a distinct possibility. But wow, that's cool. All right. All right.
Target
Oh,
destroyed.
101,000 credits on that one. That was nice. All right, let's pick up some materials,
Programming limpet
and
drone.
then I think that will be the end of the stream.
Programming
So
limpet
let's
drone.
do that. Okay. Here we go.
Programming limpet drone.
What kind of stuff is around here? Inigo Montoya? No way. Oh, I totally killed his father. Didn't? Oh no, I didn't. But that would be very funny if I had. If there were like an NPC called Inigo Montoya's father, and you killed him, and then Inigo Montoya came after you. Like, how great would that
Scan
be?
detected.
Oh, he's totally getting away.
Deploy cargo
Oh, I should put my cargo scoop
Cargo
down, shouldn't
scoop deployed.
I? We're just gonna pick up the materials. Yeah, let's get the materials and then stuff. Let's see. Honey Badger said to Kiwi Guy, "Was that you who improved Guy's builds? I saw his updated video on it, and now everyone seems to be doing it." Oh, wow, really, man? I guess good job. You know, every time I hear somebody say goids, though, like, it makes me think of, like, a goiter. Like one of those big, like, lumps, you know? Like, that sounds gross. But then those aliens are probably gross, so maybe it's appropriate? I don't know. Let's see. You know what? Wait, my fighter was destroyed, wasn't it? Do I have a new one? Oh, I do. Okay. Let's launch him. And then we'll have we'll have Enrique Swanson go engage Inigo Montoya and bring him over here whilst I'm collecting materials.
Scan detected.
I gotta destroy Inigo Montoya. Come on, who would not do that? His ship is called Lament, though. I don't know. I would have called it like something else, but yeah. Let's see. Kiwi Guy says, as Guy put it, I'm one of Rusty's very clever wingmates. If you watch Rusty, no surprises who I am, though I understand my Zippo is more famous. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally not up on this stuff. I don't really watch a whole lot of other Elite Dangerous stuff. So, yeah. Let's see. Bring him over here. Bring him over here. I meant for the fighter to, like, kind of drag Inigo Montoya over this way. But I guess we'll kind of fly over there with the cargo scoop open. Well, I guess we can close the
Cargo
cargo scoop.
scoop retracted.
Let's see. Okay. Anyways, we're going to kill Inigo Montoya, and then that's going to be the end of the stream, I think. Okay. Let's see.
Under attack.
All right. Here we go. Why am I not shooting at him? I'm definitely in range to shoot at him.
Collector limit expired. Target shields
My weapons should be
offline.
firing right now, but they don't seem to be. That's weird. Because they're all turrets, so I don't know.
Collector
Well,
limit
not all
expired.
turrets. I mean, the lasers are all turrets, but anyway, okay. Damn it. I'm going out of range of my limpets. Yeah, why are my turrets not firing? That's weird. Huh. What's up with that? They're definitely not firing.
Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat.
That's... Oh, wow, it looks like they're on forward fire or something. Oh, they are. They're on forward fire. Why did that happen? Okay, let's change those back to fire at will. That was weird. Okay. Huh. There we go. Let's do that. That was totally weird. How did they get on forward fire? Oh, maybe it's from when I was flying the Type 10 around or something, but I don't know. I was flying this around earlier, and it was fine. Huh. Let's see. All right, we've killed Inigo Montoya. Yes. Okay. But I don't think I killed his father. Let's see. Kiwi Guy says, I have a look for Rusty Dog. And Ablative says, oh, what happened to the FDL? Was there an FDL? Huh. Like out here, or do you mean the FDL that I was working on? Because I'm still working on it. But I think we're working on the AX crate first. I mean, I'm still working... Oh, he says, no, yours. Yeah, okay, so I am totally still working on the PvP Fair to Lance. That is still a thing. I think what we're going to do with the PvP Fair-to-Lance is switch out all of the Class 2 weaponry for rapid-fire pulse lasers. But I will have to fly back to Brew Tarquin to do that, I think. Oh, unless I have that bookmarked and I get materials for that. But I don't know. Anyways, I think that's what we're going to do. And then we'll have the one large plasma accelerator. No, not large. Huge. The one huge plasma accelerator on that. And then we'll try that out and see how that works. I don't know. Because I had railguns and plasma accelerators on there, and that was crap. And then I tried with 2 pulse lasers and stuff, and that was better, but that's not really enough damage from the pulse lasers. But it seems like if I had 4 rather than 2, that would be good. So I don't know. Honey Badger says rapid fire pulse for PvP. Yes, that's my theory anyways. That's what I'm trying. I don't know if that'll be good. I think that will be good. Like, it seems like that would be good, but I don't know. Let me see. Honey Badger says you won't be able to kill a hull tank chief or FAS with that. Well, but that's why I have a huge plasma accelerator. And that will have like grade 4 or 5 efficient on the plasma accelerator. So, yeah, I mean, okay, so Honey Badger says railguns and plasma for PvP. Well, that's what I had initially, is railguns and plasma on the Fair-to-Lance, and I did not like that.
Scan detected.
Like, the amount of heat that built up was ridiculous. Just, I mean, not the plasma accelerators even, just the, you know, I could totally get stuff while I'm just sitting here talking and stuff.
Programming limpet drone.
The amount of heat that the railguns built up,
Programming limpet drone.
fucking ridiculous. Like, you fire all of those railguns one time and your ship is almost blowing up. Like, you've almost killed yourself by firing 4 railguns. Like, there's no way that that's a good build. Like, well, maybe it's a good build for other people, but, like, I don't know. The way that my ship is configured and stuff, maybe I've done the rest of it incorrectly. I don't know. But it seems like, in my case, that doesn't really work. Honey Badger says, you need to practice with them bounty hunting. You always fight an unkillable Conda. Well, that's true. I mean, you're not wrong. I do that. I'm doing it at the moment, right? So,
Limpet drone
yeah.
deployed.
You're right. I do that.
Deployed.
That is, you know what? That's a fair point. I guess I should practice with that. Huh. You're right. You're right, Honey Badger. You're right. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Actually. You know what? I think we'll do that tomorrow. That's a very good point. I do need to practice with that. Yeah. Okay. However, there is still that problem. That's a fuckload of heat. So, okay, what then do you suggest? Do you suggest 4 railguns and 1 plasma? 2 railguns and 3 plasma? Some other permutation of that? Like, what do you suggest? Because initially, I had 4 railguns, and I had the 4 class 2 railguns and the 1 class 4 plasma. And the plasma was fine because I could put efficient on it, and basically that makes it do a little tiny bit more damage and produce almost no heat. The railguns, however, my god, the heat. Like, wow, it's unbelievable how much heat comes off of those things. So, yeah. Okay, Honey Badger says 2 rails with super penetrator and 3 plasmas. Okay. Alright, so we have a plan. Alright. I think we'll do that tomorrow. That sounds like a good plan for tomorrow's stream, actually. Yeah, we'll slap some of that stuff on the Fair-to-Lance, and then we'll try that. Yeah, okay. Honey Badger says super penetrator or cascade on railguns, minus 40% thermal load. You know, I think I have railguns with both of those things. I might just have to like transfer them off of the Challenger or something like that. But I've definitely got both of those things, both super penetrator and cascade. Yeah, I've definitely got those. Yeah. Says or 2 plasma and 1 beam laser with thermal vent. 2 plasma. Okay, well then, what's the other medium that leaves a slot open? Because, like, you don't want to have, like, 3 kinds of weapons, because then that's 3 fire groups, and then you have to be, like, switching between fire groups and stuff. So I don't know. That doesn't seem terribly efficient. I'm totally just sitting here when I could be killing stuff. Ooh, there's an anaconda, too. Let's go kill that anaconda.
Scan detected. Target shields
And then
offline.
we'll probably end it after that. Okay, let's see. Anaconda over here. Oh, it's under attack. Let's send this guy over here. All right. Anyways, let me see. Kiwi Guy says, if you can swing it, mock up a build in Coriolis with armored power plants, sturdy mount rails to reduce your heat. Huh, do I really want to do armored power plant, though? I don't know. It seems like the Fer de Lance has kind of an undersized power plant, so I don't know. I like to do overcharged power. I mean, for the Challenger, I totally went with the armored power plant thing, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Honey Badger says beam laser can be turret on same fire group. Okay.
Under attack.
Let's kill this deadly anaconda. And pick up his lovely materials. And Honey Badger says FDL probably needs overcharged. That's good because I do have overcharged on my FDL, so there is that. Okay. Let's see if I still got collect. No, I need new ones. Okay, let's collector limpet the stuff that this guy just dropped.
Programming limpet drone.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. What did he drop, anyways? Military grade alloys. Wow, cool. And all kinds of other stuff. Let's add to ignore list. I don't want canisters of things. Okay, let's make sure we don't have any of that stuff, actually. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that is what we'll do. We'll totally knock up a cool, like, FDL kind of thing tomorrow. And then we'll try that out. Yeah, we'll just take it bounty hunting or something like that. And we'll just practice with it a little bit. Yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be cool, yeah. Let's totally do that. Okay, let's see. Beam lasers, FDL needs overcharged. Okay, Kiwi Guy says, FDL will need overcharged. Thought we were talking about a Conda build. No. Okay. And Honey Badger says, I think you'd be better in a Chief, Challenger, or FAS with armored power plant. Well, I did put the armored power plant on my Challenger PvP build. So, yeah. And that seems okay with it, because, I mean, that thing seems to have a decent-sized power plant for the amount of power that it actually consumes. So, that seems fine. I mean, plus, you know, Armored does up the power output a little bit. Not as much as Overcharged, but it does a bit. So, yeah, the Challenger is fine with it. But, yeah, the Fer de Lance, that thing definitely needs Overcharged. I don't think there's any way around that, really. Yeah. I mean, well, I don't know. Maybe if you use exactly the right combination of weapons or other components or something. But I don't know. I mean, I was trying to go for more of a shield tanky thing with the Fer de Lance, so I don't know how well that's working out. I don't have it fully upgraded yet, so I mean, it's not a full-on shield tank at the moment. I mean, it's got all the actual components in it, but they're not all fully engineered at this point. So yeah, I don't know. We'll put stuff in it tomorrow. You guys can tell me what to put in it tomorrow. But yeah, okay. Honey Badger says I run 2 rails and 2 focused plasma on Federal Salt Ship and it doesn't overheat. But that's a different ship though. So I don't know. Maybe the heat management's better on that. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, we've got all the stuff. All right, cool. We got all the stuff. All right. It's about 10:15 right now. I would like to go to bed, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. And unlike I usually do, I'm not going to stay up and paint for another 2 hours, so I'm actually going to go to bed right now. So, yeah, we'll totally pick it up tomorrow. We will do this Fer de Lance thing. We will take it a little bit bounty hunting, stuff like that. Maybe even the Challenger. I don't know, because I've already got that fitted out. So maybe we'll do that. I kind of intended the Challenger to be like my main PvP ship, but kind of digging the Fer de Lance a little bit more, honestly, I think. So, yeah, I think we'll do that tomorrow. All right, so If you guys haven't actually heard it, go and Google the Black and White Wood song. Just type that into the YouTube search thing. Black and White Wood song. And I think it's like the first thing that comes up or something like that. Just listen to it. It's like 3 minutes or something. Just listen to it. It's real catchy. You'll get it stuck in your head for the rest of your life. I guarantee. Unless you've actually played the first Black and White game, and then you'll already know what that is. But, you know, if you didn't catch the beginning of the stream where I explained what the title of the stream was a reference to and stuff, go just search that and stuff. So, okay. So, let me see. Ray says, good night. Honey Badger says, Challenger. Okay, yeah, we can do the Challenger. Yeah. I mean, but maybe the Fair to Lance. Probably the Fair to Lance. I don't know. Maybe we'll do both of them. We'll see what happens. He says, thanks for the stream. Catch you later. Yeah, cool. All right. So that is it for me, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for participating in the chat. And, yeah, like I just said, I'll totally see you guys tomorrow.